Welcome to the another video of rational numbers. In previous video we solved question number 1 of exercise 1.2. Now today we will solve question number 2 and 3 and we will study one method how to find rational numbers between any two numbers. Okay, so let's start. So exercise 1.2 and question number 2. So let's start. So question number 2, what is our question number 2 is represent minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11, minus 9 by 11 on the number line. Okay, first we represent minus 2 by 11. So first, okay, so simple way, what we write one rational number with same denominator but numerator as 1, but here our number is negative, so we write minus. If here is not negative sign, then we write 1 by 11 and we start our number line with 0 but from left side. Here we start our number line from right side. We write 0 at right side because we do not require positive numbers. Okay, if we require positive, negative, so we write 0 at the middle, but here we have to represent one number, so we write only negative number. So for this space I write 0 at here right hand side. Now after 0, what is first number is minus 1 by 11. Again, if we want to represent negative number, then we add minus 1 in the numerator. So add minus 1 in the numerator, so minus 2, and write with same denominator, minus 2 by 11. Then minus 3 by 11. After that minus 4 by 11. So our question number is came. So we make circle and dark out. So this is representation of minus 2 by 11. Now minus 5 by 11. Okay, and we have to represent all three numbers on, if you will be asked that represent these three numbers, minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11 and minus 9 by 11 on one number line, then you have to extend this number line up to minus 10 by 11. So you can represent minus 2 by 11, minus 5 by 11 and minus 9 by 11 on one number line. Okay, so now I have to redraw this number line up to minus 10 by 11, so we can represent these three all on one line. So let's redraw it. Okay, so first draw straight line by the help of ruler. Now 0, then minus 1 by 11, minus 2 by 11, then minus 3 by 11, then minus 4 by 11, minus 5 by 11, minus 6 by 11, minus 7 by 11, minus 8 by 11, minus 9 by, and you write minus 10 by 11 after minus 9 by 11. Okay, for perfection. Okay, now represent what? Minus 2 by 11, then minus 5 by 11 and minus 9 by 11. So find minus 2 by 11. So it is here, so dark it. So this is representation of minus 2 by 11. Now after minus 5 by 11, so dark it, and minus 9 by 11, so this is here, so minus 9. Okay, so this is representation of all three. Now question number 3. Now move on question number 3. What is 3? Question number 3 is write 5 rational numbers which are smaller than 2. Okay, rational numbers which are less than 2. 2. Any 5 rational number we have to write in this question which are smaller than 2. Okay, so rational numbers. Now let's check. Okay, what can you think of numbers? Okay, for numbers which are less than 2. So there are numbers 1 which is less than 2, then 0 is also less than 2, then okay, and in previous standards you studied that which numbers are that negative numbers are always less than 0. So if we take any negative numbers, then it is less than 0. So take -1, -2, -3. So these 3 are also less than 0, and 0 is also less than 2, then these 3 are also less than 2. Okay, always remember that all the negative numbers are less than 0. Okay, 0 is greater than these negative numbers, and we are asked that write 5 rational numbers, and by definition of rational number we know that rational numbers are in the form of p by q. So we write 1 at the denominator of all the numbers, then they become rational numbers. Okay, so these 5 are rational numbers: 1 by 1, 0 by 1, -1 by 1, then -2 by 1, -3 by 1. These 5 are rational numbers which are less than 2. You can take any 5 rational numbers which are less than 2. As example, 2. Then you can take 1 by 2, which is 0.5. Then 1 by 3, then 1 by 4, or -1 by 2, or 0, which are less than 2. Okay, so you can take any 5 rational numbers, okay, which are smaller than 2. So this is question number 3. Okay, you can see answer you can see answer of these questions in the answers section of answers. Okay, then you will find another question, another answers of this question. So this is question number 2 and question number 3. Now one method we will study for finding rational numbers between 2 rational numbers. Okay, let's study method. If you have 2 rational number a and b, and you are asked that find rational number between these 2 rational numbers a and b, then what you have to do? You will be asked that find one rational number between these 2. Okay, so one rational number is the mean of this 2 rational number. Okay, what is mean? If you have rational numbers 5 and 6, so what is the mean of this number? So it is 5 plus 6 by 2. It is 11 by 2. So this is 11 by 2 is mean of 5 by 6. Is that 11 by 2 is in between 5 and 6, which is greater than 5 and less than 6. So this is the meaning of mean of any 2 numbers. Okay, so this is also rational number. So this is called rational number between 5 and 6. Okay, so if you have rational number a and b, then one rational number between a and b is a plus b by 2. Okay, 2. More than a plus b by 2, there are more rational numbers between a and b. But if you will be asked that write any rational number between a and b, then you can fastly find the rational number between a and b by this method. Okay, a plus b by 2. Okay, so this is one rational number between a and b. If you will be asked that write 3 rational number, then what you have to do? Let's check. Okay, we have number a and b, and you you find one rational number is a plus b by 2. Okay, let's represent it on rational number line. So this is a and this is b, and we learned that a plus b by 2 is mean of a and b, so it is in between a and b. Let's represent here a plus b. Now you are asked that find three rational numbers between a and b. Okay, one is already found. Okay, now what we do is that let's take mean of this and mean of this first. Okay, one rational number we found, a plus b by 2. Now we take mean of this two, then we found number between this two, and if we take mean of these two numbers, then we will find one rational number between this, and we have three rational numbers which are between a and b. So that's found mean of this a plus b by 2, this one number, this is one number, and divide by 2. So this is rational number which is in between this two, and let's take mean of this two, then we will find one rational number between these two. So finally we will have three rational number, 1, 2 and 3, which are between a and b. Okay, let's take mean of these two numbers. Okay, so this is one number, this is one number, okay, and this is third. So we have three rational numbers. One is, okay, this is here and this is here. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3, these three rational numbers are between a and b. Okay, in this method we can find many numbers of rational number. Okay, after getting it, we take mean of this and this, so we will find rational number between this and this. Okay, so by this method we will solve question number 4 in exercise 1.2, that find 10 rational number. Okay, I don't remember that number, but the method is same. Okay, let's recall again. If you have two numbers and you are asked that, firstly you asked that write any rational number between a and b, then you can write rational number as mean of a and b. Okay, it is not necessary that this number is rational number between a and b. There are many rational numbers, but fast way to tell rational number between a and b is tell mean of a and b. Okay, this is also rational number. Now we have mean of it. Now we will take mean of this two and mean of this two, then we will have another two rational numbers. Okay, this and this, so we have three rational number. Now you are asked that tell 5 rational numbers, then we have already 3. Now we take mean of this and this, then there is one rational number, and after then we will take mean of this. Okay, this and this, so we will have this rational number. Okay, let's recall it again. Okay, let's understand by number line. So if we have a and b, so one rational number is mean of this. Okay, let's say c is mean of a and b, so let's say c. So we have one rational number between a and b. Now let's find another rational number which are between a and b. So simple. Okay, by fast way we will take mean of a and c. Let's say d is mean of a and c, so we write d in between a and c. So this is, now we have two rational numbers between a and b. Now we have two rational numbers between a and b. Now we will take mean of C and B. Let's say E is mean of C and B. So we write here E. So now we have 3 rational number. If you are asked that write 5 rational numbers, so you can take mean of this 2 or this 2 or this 2 or this 2. Okay, let's take mean of D and C. So say F is mean of D and C. So let's write here. Now we have 4 rational number. As same way, let's take mean of C and E. It is G. Then C plus E by 2 is mean of C and E. So this is G. Now finally we have 5 rational numbers. So by this way we can find rational numbers. Okay, number of rational numbers between A and B. Okay, so this is the fastest way to find rational number. Okay, rather we assume any rational number, okay, or find directly. Okay, so this is the method we will use in question number 4. So stay tuned for rational numbers.